As November 6th approaches, it seems Democrats and Republicans are seeing the world through two very different lenses. To my continued dismay, many Obama supporters still somehow claim that Obama has for the last 4 years been a pro-Israel president. I grew very irritated with this claim because if someone votes for Obama for what he is, then that's one thing. But a misguided vote for him based on what he isn't is another thing entirely. At the Democratic National Convention, Wolf Blitzer interviewed Madeleine Albright and asked her why she thought Romney said Obama threw Israel under the bus. Albright called this statement ludicrous. She said Romney should more thoroughly examine Obama's policies on Israel. She added, and this is a direct quote, "Nobody has been more supportive of Israel and Israel's security than President Obama." Really? Then let me do just as she suggests and examine the record. When Obama supporters defend his Israel position, they always regurgitate the same talking points. Columnist Caroline Glick says they pull out the list. So let me quickly dispel 4 of the myths on that list. Number 1. They say that Obama has given billions of dollars in military assistance to Israel. That's true, but this military aid was not Obama's initiative. It was actually Obama delivering on prior promises of George W. Bush. Number 2, they say the U.S.'s intelligence and military has expanded its cooperation with Israel in the last 4 years. But in fact, Obama's administration has tried to cripple Israel's intelligence apparatus by allowing an unprecedented amount of intelligence leaks meant to buff up Obama's weak image during an election year. Number 3, they say Obama stands up for Israel at the UN. Obama he's blocked 2 anti-Israel initiatives. Compare that to George W. Bush, who during Israel's war with Hezbollah in 2006 strong-armed the international community and held them at bay so Israel could have the time it needed. Number 4, they say Clinton and Obama have been working tirelessly to strengthen the sanctions against Iran. But if these sanctions are truly strong enough, then why is the Iranian nuclear program rolling full steam ahead? As we get ready to head to the polls, any pro-Israel voter who is pulling the lever for Obama will have to willfully blind themselves to Obama's actual record on Israel. They will ignore the 4 years of Obama publicly snubbing Netanyahu. They will have to pretend that the Obama administration proclaims Jerusalem as Israel's capital. They will have to forget Obama and Hillary Clinton's not-so-subtle insistence that the settlements in Judea and Samaria are the root of all evil. Definitely forget about Obama's Cairo speech in 2009, which amounted to a very long apology to the Arab world. Forget the fact that after 4 years of Obama obsessing over a program to reach out to Muslims, what we have as a result is louder and more dangerous anti-Americanism in the Middle East. Clearly look past the time that Obama went even further than the Palestinians' demands at the negotiation table, calling for a return to Israel's pre-1967 borders. And forget that all of this was in his first 4 years of office, before in his own words he has more flexibility. Have a good one.